Hello everyone, this is Waffle here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Ominouserver. It has been quite a while and there are a lot of projects we actually need to work on. Last time I was on, I tried my best to find an Electra and it just didn't work at all. I don't know what was wrong with that, but couldn't find one. But today we are back on here, not going to look for an Electra, but instead we are going to be looking for some building of our tunnel down there because, well, it's just kind of shabby looking. It's barely a floor, has barely anything going for it. It's all a mess. And so in order to do that, I thought we would hop onto our second account, put on some funky music, and do a nice little time lapse. Haven't done that in a while.
If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's do that again. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. A lot of things have happened since we last spoke. Like smash hopes, half empty, now this glass is broke. And I'm the captain of this crash boat. So when it's time to sink and swim, I always choose to do the backflow. I know that not a lot of humans are as sharp as I am. My modesty's my greatest quality, it's not, I'm lying. I know I'm only just alright with this art of rhyming. No, I'm not applying myself, in fact I'm hardly trying. But just imagine what would happen if I stuck to rapping, man. I'd probably have a helicopter and a couple mansions with some guard dogs and a bunch of fans they love attacking. Probably not, but it's fun to imagine. Hey yo, I can't complain.
And there's some of the tunnel completed. Not much of it because, as you saw there, I managed to fall right on down there and die a nice, horrible death. Burning my face off. Terrible, terrible pain. But it was alright. We're at least back now. And as you can obviously tell, I did this... I'm out of food now. I did the time-lapse before I actually did the intro there, so... yeah, I was actually planning on finishing the rest of the tunnel in that time-lapse until I ran out of material and then ran out of life with the material in my hand, so it's at least something. This is a lot better than it was before. It's not exactly looking a whole lot better, though. Like, it's looking better than it was, but it's still half finished. So we're probably going to hop over to the desert, grab some sand, and try to finish that out real quick. I really need to make sure I'm actually recording before I start talking and think I'm recording. But I actually managed to find a nice little lake here with a whole bunch of sand underneath it, which is actually pretty close to my house. It's just a couple hundred blocks in that direction, back to the house. But just clearing out this entire thing, and honestly, this is kind of fun living underneath the ice. This could be a kind of a cool little dwelling, living under ice. If ever this server resets back to a new map, might do that for a new base. Hide out underneath the ice. I was going to try to find the desert that we used to harvest sand from, but seeing as how this one is right close to house. Right close to house, yes, my English, very good. Right close to my house. This is pretty convenient. I quite like it. Stupid creeper doesn't even know we're here. That's another benefit. You can see outside without them seeing in. Okay, I'm going to assume it's a coincidence that he was just looking down at me. Don't find this hole over here. I'm hoping that 2 and a little less than 3 stacks of sandstone, smooth sandstone will be enough for this. If it's not, then we're going to need to go find another lake then. Not actually too bad. Well, that's what happens when ghasts attack. They tend to shoot you off the edge of the bridge. So, third time dying today. So, not too bad actually. I have a tendency to die a lot more. So yeah, that's awkward. Okay, after that disastrous thing, I've gone and got myself some ice and some gold. Obviously, I had both because we have the gold farm and needed ice for the railway, which honestly is just kind of annoying me right now that it kept killing me so badly. So we're just going to take a break from that for today. But we're just going to build this little monument here, which I've been wanting to do, but I have not had a chance, nor exactly the opportunity because I've been really stupidly busy with stuff lately. But, oh my gosh, that's not what it went. But hopefully, this turns out well today, because, well, it's a little bit special. And I'll explain why in a minute. Well, I screwed that one up just a little bit. But actually, it's a bit even on both sides. I just need to put one more block right there, so that way it's actually a little bit even. But not a perfect circle now, because I screwed that one up, but not terrible either. Yeah, let's just fill this all in. There's no safe way to do this because I don't have a silk touch axe on me. Pick on me, I'm sorry, not axe. I'll just do it when I put up the rest of it. And I died. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Which obviously I do. And actually pretty happy with it. And let's just get up there and start putting the gold on, and I'll explain to you exactly why I'm doing. Am I missing a bunch of? Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of ice. I'm gonna say, I know I didn't use several stacks, maybe a couple, but not several. Please stop this, spider. You're embarrassing yourself. Spiders, what are you gonna do? Trying to figure out where the center points are, so it's right here, and going over, and our first one goes right there. Okay. I just had to make sure I was placing things in the right place. Okay, so the reason I'm building this, and the reason it's quite special, is because today, well, not today for you guys, I'm filming this a couple days in advance, but today for me right now, actually marks the first anniversary of my being on the Ominouserver. Let me just save this. Yeah, I'm just trying to count these. Let me just go 1, 2, 1 more, 2. Is that going to be right? Sure. So last year, when I had uploaded my last video, yeah, I haven't done any videos on it since, of my single player world, I got a message from, stupid little block there. I got a message on that video from a guy called Serprods, saying that he liked my videos and he was wondering, because they were doing the server, if I might be interested in joining the server at all. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then basically give it a couple freaking stupid things. Okay, now it's daytime. I have to figure out where I was because I've actually lost my train of thought now. It's been several minutes and I was trying my best not to die, which I did a few times, as you saw. Stupid things! I cannot run anywhere without falling. Okay. But where was I? I was, oh yeah, I got the message from Serprod saying that they were looking for new members for the server because, well, why not? They want the server to grow, and it's the best way to make them grow is bring new people on. So I was like, yeah, why not? That sounds awesome. And so we talked a little bit, and then we ended up getting me already, like, whitelisted on the server that day. I think we might have broken Toast up to do that. I'm not sure. If it did happen that way, I'm sorry, Toast. Didn't mean to wake you up. And then that night, we filmed the 2.5-hour long tour of the server with me, Citrus, Serprods, and Respawn. Yeah, actually, I had it designed so I had gotten rid of that particular block right there and that particular block right there, so it was more of a point shape. Kind of like that one, though. That's not too bad. So I'm just going to leave it like that. That's a 1, if you can't tell, by the way. And really, that's honestly the fastest anything awesome has ever happened for me. And that was the first time I've ever been invited to a private YouTuber server. And it was really freaking awesome. It's been a really, really long year. A lot has happened in this past year. Most of it not on the space because the space is like just a few hours worth of work at this point. It's mostly been spent dying and playing with other people on the server. But so far this past year for the server, it's been pretty awesome. I really enjoyed my time on here, and I'm currently starving. And honestly, this was probably one of the best experiences I've had in my YouTube career. That and being a map maker and getting everything like that was awesome as well. But I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Sirprods and all the other members of the server who were like, yeah, let's get this guy on, this is freaking awesome, we need to do videos like this. They talk like that for sure, yes. But I just, like I said, want to thank them and appreciate them for bringing me on here, and I probably wouldn't give it up for anything. 239, not too bad. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we did not get a whole lot done today. Mainly due to deaths and stupid stuff happening. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.